So guys, have you ever wondered why your brows brings out a whole lot of oil after your makeup? Or you've been finding it difficult to do your brows? I guess this video is for you, and these are the tools I'm going to use to work on the brows today. And if this video sounds like something you want to watch, why not keep on watching, and let's dive into the video. So I will show you how I'm going to be using all this as we go into the video. So you will be needing that primer to go into your brows. It helps to control oil. It helps me, especially when you are in the oily zone. My face brings out a lot of oil. So I first of all prime my eyebrows. I want to tap it in with my fingers and allow it to set. When you finish doing this, do not forget to use your loose powder and take up a blending brush and tap it to your brows. It also helps to control oil. Remember at the beginning of the video, I told you that all the tips is to show you how your brows won't be bringing out oil. So you control the oil by using that loose powder. So after that, the next thing I love doing is going with my hair gel. I use that hair wax to lay my brows with a spoolie brush. I don't know what you like to use. Some people use soap, anything, but this hair wax does it all for me. So I'm going to start laying my brows. I'm going to brush it up. While I start brushing it, you're going to see how laid it's going to look. My hair is really very strong, and these are the things I do to keep them in check. When I don't lay it, I don't feel good about that brows for that day. So these are the things I do. It helps you know the definite line and check if there are excess hairs on your lid so you can tap them off. So this is how laid it is looking. So guys, the next step I like to use is going in with my lash glue. This lash glue is from Classic, so I don't know if you've seen this hack before. So I'm going to take it to tap to my hair. When I tap it, I also brush it up. These are the processes I use, and I make sure that my hairs are well laid and the hairs are all standing. So this is what I do for people that has a stubborn hair. So guys, at this point your brows is ready to be drawn, so make sure you use a well sharpened pencil so you can be able to get a straight line. So I will draw and fill in those places that has gap. So I'm doing the same thing to the second eyes. So I'm going to start filling it in. You feel, and especially at the top, those places that has no hairs, that has spaces, these are the places I'm going to fill in. I don't fill in every places, especially the places that have hair, so it doesn't get too thick. So the next thing that I like to use is the Secure the Brows from Beauty Line by Didi. I'm going to use it to tap on my hairs. This is almost the last thing I do for securing the brows. It is the last process. It helps to keep the hairs in check, especially those places that I didn't fill in. I use this Secure the Brows to add it to make it look more fluffier and well laid. So that's the last thing I do. So I'm going to show you how it's looking right now. Yes, it is well laid. So now let's go over to the main thing, which is highlighting. So to start highlighting, I'm going to be using that foundation that is my skin tone. So I showed you a pipe had eyeshadow primer. I wanted to use that to tap to the foundation to mix the color. There is this certain color I wanted to get, and I didn't want to use any other foundation shade, but I just added that. So in case you needed to get a different shade from your foundation, you can use a white concealer or anything. So I'm tapping it at the back of my hands. Then I will start highlighting. The highlighting is going to be starting from my under eye. Then I will highlight it. Just pay attention, make sure your hands are straight, get a straight line while you are highlighting. To make mistake is very is a common thing. It is okay to make a mistake. When you make mistake, you go over with your eye pencil, draw it again, and keep cutting it. Make sure you are getting a very sharp edge while you're cutting. So watch me and see how I'm going to highlight it. So I want to highlight the inner corner of the brows. So if you notice, I cleaned my brush with my wipes, then I took the foundation shade that I was using that is close to my skin tone. So I'm going to use it to highlight the inner corner of the brows. I would not want to use the lighter shade so I don't look like it doesn't give you this look that it is artificial. I just want it to look natural. So for me to go over and do my upper part, I'm going to clean my brush as well, because I'm going to be picking a fresh product. So this helps you to have a clean edge. You do not have problem while highlighting and cleaning it, because when you use a color that is not your shade, you will have issues. So I'm cutting it from my upper edge. Hold your brush straight, make sure you are cutting it very well. So guys, the next thing I love to do is go over with a clean blending brush and blend my brows, blend everything together, all the product I use, and so it will look neat. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed me creating this video, and I'm still going to upload a video where I did the full makeup, and please do well to watch. I'm going to put it here on the description box. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.